Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Bowcats. In this episode I try to get the crazed wool cat, and let's see if I can do it. If you like my content, like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. This is just normal YouTube chilling out things. And as you can see here, I'm just starting that thing. By the way, the editing this whole thing is gonna be at 1.5 times speed because, yeah, because I'm sorry, this is getting a bit late when which I'm recording, which is a bit of a spoiler, but yeah. In total, this took about half an hour to record, which is like normal videos take about 16 to like 20, I think. I'm not sure. This is just ridiculous. Right, so here's the thing in question. Though the enemies don't look too scary, other than one on the right, obviously. They are it's quite deadly. So how it works is that the snakes will spawn whenever, or do whatever they want, really. And those other three spawns in triples, at a certain time. I think it's 40 for the owl, 50 for the duck, and 60 for the thing. I'm not sure. And so you see in this first attempt here, I struggle to get these cats out of here. This is so annoying, because you have to hold on it and then go away. I don't really see to put in one cat, so just slap in Paris, and I'll go into the combos. But yeah, so the problem which happened in this level, so starting with starting from like what's the least scariest to the most, the snake itself, Snatch is not actually too bad at all. It's just whatever, it's free money and doesn't really matter. The owls I don't really have a problem with. But yeah, this is not a spoiler, but I'm just saying that in this level, in terms of difficulty, the owls are fine because of what the crazy tank does, and I'll get back to him. The next scariest thing is probably the I don't really know, because the ducks are really brutal because they push really hard, but so do the gories. They're both sort of together, but I would say the ducks first because they are a bit more frequent, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the normal ones in there. Then you have the crazy tank itself, and Jesus, you'll see in a minute, in a couple of minutes, when I actually get this going, that he just shreds everything. By the way, I probably won't be recording this whole voicing over the whole thing because because this video is literally 19 minutes long, 19 minutes 38 seconds and 2 milliseconds. As here. Anyway, moving along, I think no, I was just doing myself. Yes, then I was scared about the stories. They did I know what was going on. I think the star was a bit scuffed because if you touch the base, it will just come out and thank you. But it can be exploited within an exploit because it moves very slowly. So start. Oh god, I'm definitely not gonna. By the way, I'm not gonna record over this whole thing because the weird thing how U-Cut does, sometimes it just skips just jumps a lot of frames. I don't know what I'll do. Oh, anyway, I don't really need to know that. And here comes the three gories, and yep, they start pushing him back, but in the end, it's not too bad. I might just actually explain the strategy to you. Do the first battle and then let you watch the rest because I don't want to just keep speaking over the things. But this first attempt is me doing my own strategy, which yeah, from looking at it from the future, oh, it's just not gonna work. Okay, these owls aren't that big of an issue because there's such big animation time. Not big of an issue. Once I actually get to the base, I can tell you a lot more. Because you're going to see with this crazy tank is ridiculous. Keep in mind, Kai is meant to be the most tankiest thing in my lineup. That's just a hint. I'll get more ducks and probably gonna be gories as well if we get to the base. I can't remember because this was I think we're probably close to 40 minutes ago now. Or probably half an hour. I can't remember. But yeah, so these are die, and here comes the main boss. This thing right here, you're gonna see in a minute, but he one-shots Kai. One-shots the most tankiest thing in my lineup. He's hoping just push really hard. Luckily, he's incredibly slow, but yeah. So I'm just gonna continue to chip away at him. There's I have nothing else to really do. Paris, I honestly thought Paris did a lot better than what she does in this run, to be fair. Looking back at it now. But because I've used a guide, you already know this run's a failure. But yeah. This was such a ridiculous level. Just so ridiculous, and also the next time I'll be able to fight this level will be next month, like the 6th of September. So yeah, that will be important later on. It's the reason why I'll try to get Zelda now. But yeah, it starts to pushing in, and honestly, like it gives you a false sense of humor because before humor of false sense of I don't know what the word's called. Anyway, false sense of security. I don't know why how I said humor there. Because one with these ducks and these gories, right, it's like you see how they try to stack there. If they're close together, you can't kill a duck in time. When they both stack, you're just gone. It's just ridiculous. Well, it's a spoiler for the future. Whenever the hell I actually unlock the enemy, it's like a cyclone. It just tears through units. This bloody thing is the range is so much is further than his movement speed. So if you can't tank one shot, you're dead. If I can get like one more unit, like artists probably to survive one shot, I'll just be golden pretty much. It's really mental. I don't know what the actual maps is exactly because I didn't look it up. I just looked up a guide of this run. What do you think that this guy's health is going to go down to, by the way? Because I can tell you right now, it's a lot higher than what you think, as in it's more closer to 100 than what you think. Yeah, these ducks are so much of a pain. Gories as well, I think these things are more HP if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it's just like to be fair, I stay on 2 meat shields though, but like it's because of money problems we have. Because normally I can deal with the money, but once there's it's quite tight to be fair. And here comes the gories as well, which is great. Kaiser's gonna get knocked back in one shot. Here, yep, and he's just gonna continue to die. There you go, that's the second hit. And here comes the third one, and she's gone. The most tankiest unit in my lineup. Just gone like that. It might as well. Use in my lineup. Might as well have high knockback stuff. Because it'd be a bit better then, because I can actually survive through it. Oh well. Anyway, he's approaching on my base, and yeah. It's not looking that great. Once these ducks come along, I'm dead. Just there's no two ways about it. Yeah, I'll continue to commentate until I get to the until I explain to you what the strategy guide is about, pretty much. And these ducks come and attack me. They're gonna be on the base real soon, and I'll die. There's just no way about it. I hope you guys got your guesses confirmed though. Yeah, locked in your brain or whatever. He just inches forward. He's in the base yet? Oh, he will be soon. He one shots the base, by the way. I just realised now. Or at least does 600. But yeah, 92%. I did not realise it does like so much damage. Jesus. I think it's 60k if I'm not mistaken. Right. What am I doing here? I think this is before the cut. Yeah, I think it's right here. And so here, as you can see on the seamless cut, I decided to remove all my cats. That's because I looked at the guide. This time round, I'm deciding to do something different. I'm going to try to bring along and do the CPU strategy. And I'll also bring a rich cat, which I normally wouldn't do. But as a star isn't really that interesting, I could do it much cleaner anyway. It just doesn't really matter. So 2 meat shields, the reason for that is even though 3 is technically better, I don't actually know in this case, it might be, technicalities. Money's too tight, really. I just I can't afford it. And so I try to get some attackers. So to describe these attackers, it said that to bring any it says that dragon. Well, it says there's a dragon and Bahamut outrages the thing. By the way, here I just completely forget what items I'm bringing. I'll do this again, and then I'll get into actual battle. But yeah, so that's the what it says in there. And then other LD Ubers as well. So that's why I'm buying Nubalan and Super Galaxy Cosmos. And by the way, you'll see. It also said about cheesing the base, which is what the LD stuff will do. You can see how this turns out. I'm not going to continue to voice this over. It's getting extremely late. And if you want me to like talk about the rest of this video, feel free to leave a comment, because I really just I'm running low on time today. Sorry about that. Damn, a drink as well. Anyway, I'll leave you here as the battle begins. Bye.